books is called the Llano Estacado, which means staked plains, because the Spaniards who came through that part during the discovery time, it's so flat forever that if you look real hard, you can see the back of your head. People had to pile buffalo shit, dried buffalo shit.
Why was Texas at that time when you were growing up? Why was it such a hub of the blues scene? Why were so many of those artists around Texas at that time?
I was going to ask if you knew.
You're supposed to be the expert, man.
Well, how am I supposed to know?
Well, like, who was around? Like, who did you see growing up? Who did you get to go see live?
Okay, I didn't, because I moved away from Lubbock when I was 11 years old, right? And that was about 2 or 3 years before Buddy Holly.
Okay.
So when somebody from Lubbock was the biggest guy in the world, really made me about 10 feet tall.
Right. Sure.
And I said, fuck, I'm loose. Did you say that?
You can say whatever you want. This is a podcast. There's no rules.
I only say things that's necessary for punctuation.
You're trying to create the spectacle.
I was living in Fort Worth in 1951. Right. So I heard everybody. I heard everybody from the 40s when I was a kid. It's still my favorite music. Johnny Mercer.
And there's some of that sound on your new record.
Yes. Yeah.
I mean, like, who would you say were your sort of primary influences?
Oh, man. Well, Nat King Cole. Anything Johnny Mercer did. Johnny Mercer, the Pipe Pipers. Dean Martin. Frank Sinatra, of course, without saying. But Hank Williams. Hank Williams is God. He's never been surpassed, and likely never will. And school once, one day, about 1952 or 3, we lived in a duplex in Fort Worth, shotgun duplex, and I had 2 brothers. And I came in the front door with my school books, and I heard somebody in my house singing a Hank Williams song and playing a guitar. Well, I dropped everything I had and started through. And between the kitchen and the dining room was an arch. And this long, lanky, oil field working, hard hat guy was sitting on his ass, leaning against the wall with his feet up on the other side, playing and singing a Hank Williams song.
In your house?
In my house.
Who was this man?
His name was Ray Hardin.
Why was he in your house?
He was a friend of my brother's.
Okay.
And this is the first time I'd ever
I thought
seen
maybe
him.
he just wanted.
He had a little Martin with a hole in it about that big. He told me he stepped on it while he was drunk. And that made him even a bigger hero. This guy was John Wayne gone to sea.
So that was like your lightning bolt moment?
That was,
I want to do
that was when I wanted to learn to play guitar. I never learned, but I pull and jerk guitar as well.
Sometimes that's all you need.
Well, I can write that way, but with these new guys in the band, getting back to it, they know more chords than I do.
Yeah.
And so Bob Brett, who's a genius guitar player, he just starts playing, and I start with a melody. Maybe words, maybe just a and in a little while we got a song.
Yeah.
And that's a lot of fun.
That's the magic.
Yeah.
When did you start
And
playing?
you can do it sitting on your ass.
We can do it right now. We're so fun.
This is kind of what this is.
That's right.
Bouncing back and forth off each other.
I know at least 3 chords. That's a starting point.
I know 3 too.
You gotta start a band, man. All right, so when did you go from like strumming in your house to actually getting out and playing for people?
I'll tell you the first. I don't know which was first, Ray Hardin or this. There was a place that back then, this was in the early 50s, and the woods were not very far away. Now it's,
almost.
Yeah. So it was, you rode your bicycle everywhere. Yeah. You and your gang. And we'd get BB guns and go to the woods. And this one particular year, there was this infestation of rats. Well, we go down there and camp out, spend the night, and shoot rats. Because you just had to sit there. And there was this thorn bush thorn's about this long. One guy said, hey man, I'm gonna try this. Put a BB gun and stabbed him unto death, you know. So that's what we did. That's what we were doing. Okay, so
music was a step up at that point.
It was still a lot of Perry Como at this time, you know. We had to come across the field, and then it was from the last road in the city, you got to go across the tracks, what they call the hump. And it's a switching yard where they make up trains, so you come in and then there's about 10 or different tracks.
Yeah.
Well, one of the most beautiful things of growing up there, and you slept with your windows open, and you could hear them, and I was a mile away. You could hear those tracks go, put you right to sleep. You count on it, man. Anyway, we had to come back across this field and across the tracks. And if the tracks were crowded, we had to go through duct.
Right.
And cockroaches that big. But you know, we'd hurt them. Anyway, in order to get back, before you get to the tracks, you got to come across the field. And there's a black barbecue joint out there on Stowe Foundry Road. And I heard, get out of bed, wash your face again. And it just stopped me in my tracks. And that's when it happened.
Your rat hunting days were over.
Rat hunting days were over.